Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, madam, you are audible.
What is your name?
My son's name is Bhavesh.
Okay. So has he joined the class? Is he present?
Yes, madam. We
Okay.
joined through mobiles.
Okay. So please ask him to switch on the camera.
We switch on that. madam.
Okay.
Um, అక్కడ కూర్చొని పడొచ్చు.
So good evening, Bhavesh. Please settle down.
Okay, ma'am.
So now tell me about yourself, Bhavesh.
Ma'am, my name
Yes.
is Bhavya. I study in 6th grade.
Bhavya. Your name is Bhavya, right?
I'm Bhavyesh.
Bhavyesh. Okay. And where are you living right now?
I'm in Chandanagar, Sri Sai Heights, Apat.
Okay. Very good. And what else? Like you have this year only you have your like you have entered class 6, no?
Yes.
Okay, so how was your fifth class result?
Good, ma'am.
Okay, very good then. So today I'll be taking your science class. So do
Okay.
you like science subject?
Yes.
Okay, so your this class, is it started in your school? Science chapter has been started in your school or not?
What's the chapter, ma'am?
Which is it started? Any of the chapter is started in your class or not?
Food chapter is started. Food and
Like session class text is any of the chapter, any. I'm not asking about a particular chapter. Any chapter is started in your class?
Ma'am,
They have started first chapter, ma'am.
Okay, that is where. May I know the name of the chapter?
I think food.
I think components of food.
Yes.
Ma'am, I think components of food.
Okay, food, components of food. Okay. So it has been already started in the class, right? So today also we'll be continuing with this topic only,
Okay,
food
ma'am.
and its components. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now I will be sharing my screen and I will show you.
Okay.
Just wait a minute. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. I can see.
Okay. Okay. Yes, so this is our chapter, class 6 chapter, and food, where does it come from? Okay. And
Okay.
after then we will include the components of food in this only.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So now what can you say about food? From where do we get food? What are all the sources from where do we get food? And how does it help us?
Okay, ma'am. The food is a source which contains nutrients like
Yes.
carbohydrates, fats, and if we like consume more or only one component more, we'll get some diseases. Like if we consume more fat, we'll get constipation, for example.
Yes. Like only one components we are taking in our food. So basically, bitter food, it is an essential component, it is essential for living organisms. So we are all living organisms, animal, plants. So we all need food for our survival.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear? So
Yes.
if we'll eat food, then only we will get energy. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if we will talk about plants, how do they get their food?
They get their food from sunlight,
Exactly.
water.
So plants prepare their own food.
Yes.
Okay, by using sunlight, water, carbon dioxide in presence in chlorophyll. Okay, so in the leaves, chlorophyll is present, which traps the sunlight and prepare their food. And what is this process known as?
Photosynthesis.
Exactly. So this process is known as photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Very, yeah. Now, what else can we talk about this? Like how animals get their food.
Mm,
Can you tell me?
no, ma'am.
Or we, how we get our food?
We get our food from plants.
We get our food from plants and
And from animals, ma'am.
exactly. From animals also. Very good. Okay. So we get our food from plants and animals both.
Okay.
Now we will study here about food and from where do we get our food. Okay. So just now as we have seen that from what are all the components, from what all we get our food. Like here can you able to see here on my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Is my screen visible to you?
Ma'am, I can see Science Class 6, Chapter 1, Food. Where does it come from?
Exactly. So can we able to see one image at the bottom?
Ma'am, you're lagging. You're lagging, ma'am.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Now again, I will share my screen and
Okay, ma'am.
yeah. Now, can you able to see one image at the bottom?
Image?
At the bottom, here. Can you see this?
I can
This
see
image.
the previous one. Previous.
Yeah, the same. So, like what I'm going to say, what I'm asking here is these some of the product that we get from plants, okay, and some of the product we eat that we get from animals. Clear, beta?
Okay, ma'am.
Shall we come to next page? Now, can
Okay,
you
ma'am.
able to see your next page?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are all the topics to be covered here? We will discuss here first, okay? So we are going to cover in this chapter food variety, okay? Then food materials and sources. After then we'll cover plant parts and animal products as food. Then we will cover plant parts as food. After then, we'll study about the animal products as food and what do we eat, like in animals, what we get, the products that we eat from animals.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so these are all the topics which we will cover in this chapter. Okay, so now I'm moving to next page. Just wait a second. Okay, then before moving further, let us discuss about the importance of food. Okay, so what is the importance of food? How does it help us? So first we can say that food provide energy. Can we say that food provide us energy? Yes. Now what else? What can we say? First is food provide energy. Then food is needed for growth. Can we say
growth
this?
and
Yes.
to work. To work. It gives us
Growth, and when we eat food, we get energy so that we can do work. Exactly, get it? Okay. What else? Like food helps in maintaining good health. Good health also. Suppose what happens if we skip one meal, 1 or 2 meals a day?
we get diseases, maybe.
Yes, exactly. Because what happens? Every food item contains some components, and these are all the essential components which are required by our body. Clear? So
Yes.
if we will skip our food, if we will not take proper diet, then what happens? We'll become sick, we'll fall ill. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what else? It also like food also maintain body functions.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
next is that food is necessary to heal wound also. Now, if we will talk about growing children like you,
Yes.
okay. So what is the essential component for growing children? Protein is essential component. Have you heard about protein?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have you heard about yeah, है ना, protein? Yes. So what it does, how it does help? It actually helps your body to build. So it is actually a bodybuilding component, bodybuilding material. Okay. Okay. Now let us see next. So here, let us move towards the next slide. Close the door first. Yes. Can you able to see my next slide?
Ma'am, I can see. No, ma'am.
Wait. I will share again. Till now, is it clear to is it clear to you everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It is same, but doesn't. Oh, now I can see, ma'am. Now I can see.
Yes. So what can you able to see here? Like these all are animals, okay, and they need food. So see how their food is all different. What are the lion is eating? What this cow is eating? The rabbit, this human beings, elephant. So their all foods are different. Okay. Now,
Okay, ma'am.
if we will see all over India, people of different parts of a country, they eat different types of food. So if you'll go to south side of India now, you will get different varieties of food. If you'll go to extreme east side of India, you will get different varieties of food, which is eaten up by the people of eastern part of India. If you'll go to west side, like Gujarat, Rajasthan, you will again going to get some different variety, and north again different variety. Okay. Now next slide, come to it. So here diet or food of a day. So basically, as just now we have seen that uh, food actually it consists of all the components which is essential for our body. So our food should contain all the required essential elements or the essential components. Okay. Now see, there are 5 components of the food. We know that. Can you name it?
The 5 components. And what are you asking?
Yes. Like what are the 5? Okay, we can say that. Let's speak with me. Uh, the essential components with the what are the what components are present inside the food. So if we'll consume food, we get all these minerals and vitamins. Okay, so like protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, minerals, getting and
Yes,
the carbohydrates also. These are all the 5 important components which our body required. And when we eat food, or we can say when we take balanced diet, our body is going to get all these important components. So see, these are all the balanced diet. Suppose this plate you can see here. Okay, so this plate contain vegetable. Vegetable, it is rich in vitamins and minerals.
yes, ma'am.
Clear? Vegetable is rich in vitamins and minerals. So also
Minerals.
our body requires this minerals in very small quantity for smooth functioning. Some students you have seen that some children they don't like to eat vegetables. So in their body some important minerals it get deficient. Okay, so like because of that, what happens now? The proper growth of the child is not like completed. Is it clear? So if student want to any child who is in growing age, if they want to become like strong and healthy, so they should eat green vegetables.
Yes, ma'am.
Understand? Okay. Now see here. What else is there? Pulses. Yes, pulses means. Have you heard about pulses?
Yes, ma'am.
Like tuar dal, urad dal. Have you heard about these words? Yes. See,
Yes,
these are all
ma'am.
the pulses, and pulses are rich in proteins. Pulses are rich in
Proteins.
proteins. So proteins are the bodybuilding material. Okay, and this is very much required by the growing children. Okay, understood here. Now
Yes,
see
ma'am.
this chapati or rice. Can you see this chapati and rice here?
Yeah, chapati. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Can you able to see my pen notation is coming on highlight is coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you able to see that highlight?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, wait. I will circle this, okay?
The thali.
Yes. Now, yes, can you able to see the place where I've circled?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I share my screen again? Wait, I will share my screen again, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now can you see here?
Yes, ma'am.
Highlight. Okay. Yes. Is it now? Can you see my pen where my pen is moving?
The cursor.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this plate I'm talking about. Okay. So now, can you see this chapati and rice? Chapati and rice are very much rich in carbohydrate.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So if you want that, you want to like our body wants all the components now. So for that you have to eat chapati and rice also. Now here, can you see this curd? Curd is also very much important for our diet. And here you can see the salad also. So it is a complete balanced diet. So if you'll eat such plates, if you'll eat such food, you'll get all the important components which is required by your body. That means all the things you'll get. What are they? Protein.
Carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Ca-
What was left?
um,
Protein, fats. Okay.
um,
Vitamins and minerals,
minerals,
carbohydrate. And one more it
Carbohydrate.
is, yes, one more it is, if we will eat fruits, okay, so you're going to get roughage also. Roughage is also very important. So we will talk about this rough. We will talk, I will explain about roughage in few.
Ma'am, I can say something about roughage.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes.
Roughage is another essential of our body which helps to get rid of undigested food and sometimes helps to cure constipation. Mm. Ma'am?
Yes, beta, your voice was cracking. Can you repeat once? Uh,
Uh, Ma'am, roughage is
hmm?
roughage is another essential of our body which gets rid of the undigested food from our
Exactly.
body and helps
Exactly.
to and also cures constipation.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. So this has to be also included in our diet. Okay. So now we have seen here. Now shall I move towards next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wait a minute. So these are all the food variety which we take. Okay. Now, very much important. Can you see this? What food
Ma'am?
provide us? Nutrients. Okay. What food provide us? Nutrients.
Nutrients.
Yes, and nutrients are the substance that provide nourishment, which is needed for growth and maintenance of life. So can you see your plants? How this baby plant is growing? Can you see this? From very
Yes,
small seed, a new baby plant has come out and it is growing into a new plant. Now see this small child, she is also growing. Here, can you see this? So this all happens when we take proper diet. Okay. Now see here again. So what are all the components? So these are the different nutrients which are present in our different food, and these has to be present in our food so that we get all the nutrients. Okay. So tell this first carbohydrate. So in what are all the foods we get carbohydrate? See, can you see here?
yes, ma'am.
Bread. Okay. uh, then chapati, rice. Now, if we talk about fats, can you see here? Egg, these
Yes, ma'am.
cashew nuts, okay, and minerals. We get minerals from different
Fruits.
fruits and different vegetables. Yeah, roughage also we get from the fruits or the
Green leafy
vegetables.
vegetables, ma'am.
Yes, and vitamins. So this vitamins and minerals we get from plant, this fruits and vegetables. Now protein. So for protein, we can take this milk, non-vegetarian. They are also rich source of proteins. Okay. And if we talk about plants, what are all the products that are in which a high amount of protein is present? So we know that pulses are the one example. You must have heard about sprouts.
Yes, ma'am. I eat them.
Yes. Yes, yes, very good, very nice. And water. So these are all essential required by our body. These are all the essential components which is required by our body. Clear? So now what are the different nutrients which our body is required to
Ma'am,
growth and also
fruit.
for growth and maintenance of our body. Okay.
Yes,
So here
ma'am.
we can see our carbohydrate, fats, vitamins and minerals, protein, roughage. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we move towards next slide?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me, till now, whatever we have studied, is it clear to you? Or do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have some doubt?
No, ma'am.
Do you have some doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. So basically, if we will see all these food now, when your mother prepare food in the kitchen, you must have seen she is first taking all the ingredients together and finally she's mixing up all the food.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what are they what are they actually ingredients? So basically, food, it comprises of the ingredients. Okay, and ingredient, they are the part or mixture that is added to prepare a dish. Clear? So basically, ingredient, they vary from place to place, and what all the different ingredients we are taking so that we can prepare some different food items.
Okay, ma'am.
Now let's just move towards next slide here. Is it visible?
No, ma'am, I can see the same one only.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll do it again.
Ma'am, can you just give me 1 second?
Yes, sure.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Now I can
Yes?
see. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So now we will see what are all the ingredients, okay, which we require to make some food item. So here, for making this rice, have you, you must have eaten this rice?
Yes, ma'am. Many times.
Yes. So what are all the ingredients that are required to make rice? Raw
We need,
rice.
ma'am, we need raw rice and
Okay, rice heat.
water.
Yes, which is to be added in water, warm water. Okay, when we will cook this for a few minutes in warm water, we get this rice.
And because rice can absorb so much water.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now
So,
next, chapati. Can
okay,
you
ma'am.
say me its ingredient?
I can see wheat and water.
You
Wheat
must have
and
seen in your kitchen also.
mm,
Have you seen this wheat in your kitchen?
no, ma'am. No.
Okay, so basically this wheat we get from, this flour we get from wheat. Okay, when we when these seeds are cracked, we finally get this flour. When this flour is mixed with the water, we get a dough, and from there we get these chapatis. So what are ingredients? Read with me. Ingredients are the materials.
So,
Yes,
ma'am,
Bhavyesh, read with me. Ingredients are the materials
yes, ingredients are the materials
used for
used
making food items.
used for making food items.
For example, rice and water are the ingredients of cooked rice.
Example, rice and water are the ingredients of cooked rice.
Wheat flour or atta and water are the ingredients of chapati.
Wheat flour or alta and water are the ingredients of chapati.
Yes. So like this, you can see many other ingredients of other food items also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So now see here food ingredients of fried rice. Okay. So what are the food ingredients of fried rice? We require raw rice. Okay. Vegetables, onion, garlic, some spices and oil to make this fried rice.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear? So there are so many things available. So you can see different food ingredients are required to make different food items. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
See, here some of the ingredients and some of the food items what are the all ingredients which are required here. They are mentioned here. But it is not of such use to us. So we'll directly move towards the next topic, and that is the sources of food materials. Okay, so I will be giving you some time. You can recall what we have studied, and if you have doubt, you can ask me here. I'll be giving you 2 minutes time. Okay.
Help me now. Help me. Look at sir.
Yes, Bhavesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have any doubt till now?
Ma'am, can you how does plants get their protein?
Everything actually plant prepare by themselves.
Ma'am, your voice is
Okay,
breaking.
they don't get but you can see that. Okay, I will repeat this. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So basically, whatever the plants required now, so they prepare their own food only. And they store in their parts, different parts. Like they store their food in leaves, in flowers, in roots, in stem. Okay. And along with that, from the roots, roots absorb water from soil. Okay. And
Yes,
from
ma'am.
there, it also absorbs some minerals from the soil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And anything else question or shall we move further?
And this is only the one.
Okay. Then let us see here. We'll see the some sources of food materials. Okay. So before moving further, shall I ask you some questions?
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Okay. So what are all the five components of food? Or
Ma'am,
five
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, carbohydrates, fat, vitamins and minerals, roughage, and
proteins?
yes, ma'am, proteins.
Yes. So
That's
from where do we get carbohydrate? From which food, by eating which food type of food we get carbohydrate?
ma'am, we rice, maize,
Okay.
chapati.
Protein?
Ma'am, from proteins like fish, eggs, and
Yes. And what about the plant product from where we get proteins?
we get cashews,
And
sprouts,
okay, very good then. Fats,
and fats. Ma'am, in fats, oil and
oily
butter,
fats, we can say. Yes.
paneer.
Next is vitamins and minerals.
Ma'am, fruits and green leafy vegetables.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, good. So now here we'll move further. So can you able to see the sources of food materials?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So basically there are two types of sources from where do we get food. One is the plant source, another is the animal source. Clear? So plant source, that means what are all the food product that we get from plants. Example, fruits and vegetables.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And animal source, these are also all the types of different sources from what do we get from animals like egg, meat, fish, and so many examples. Is it clear? So we will be studying about these plant sources and animal sources in detail.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now we'll move towards the next slide. And here we'll see parts of a plant. So here we are going to study about the parts of a plant, different parts of a plant. So what is our aim here? To study about the parts of a plant. Now, what do we require here? We have to collect one plant from the garden, from a garden. Okay. Now, we are going to observe here different types of the plant parts. See, firstly, what we can see, flowers.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next, what we can see, fruit.
Fruits.
Okay. Now, what
Mm,
is the center middle part? The stem,
stem,
leaf.
leaf,
The
and
part from the stem from where new this bunch is arising, node. The space between two nodes is internode.
internode.
And yes, and here it is small bud.
Bud.
Okay.
It's
The
the bud.
whole part of the plant which is present above the soil. Can you see here? All these plant which part which is present above the soil. It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
known as shoot.
Shoot.
Okay. And the part which is present below the soil, it is known as
Root.
So here, first primary root is there, from which arises a secondary root. And you must have seen very thin roots are also there. They are the root hair,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
this. You must have seen on radish or carrot while eating.
What, ma'am?
Clear?
What?
You must have seen this root hair on radish and carrot while eating. Have you seen this?
I think I
Root
do
hair,
not.
root hair. Have you eaten radish or carrot?
I eat carrot, but not radish.
Okay,
But
okay. On carrot also you can see small, very hair-like projection, which are known as the root hair.
yes.
Okay. And these only absorb water and minerals from the soil. Okay. And what they do? Now we'll see all their functions also. So first we will going to discuss function of root. So what is the function of root? It absorbs
The vitamins and minerals below the ground.
water and minerals. Say with
Yes.
me.
Water and vitamins and
Minerals
minerals
from soil.
from soil.
Okay. Why? Because minerals are present in soil, and we
Yes.
like we put water also. Now we water the plants regularly. So these root air basically these absorb water and mineral from the soil, and from there suppose there is water particles here. Okay, and minerals. So it will enter into the soil and move like this upwards. Can you see my pen?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
see this? Yes. The water is moving like this and it is supplied to each and every part of the plant like this.
Leaf.
Get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
this. It will be transported to every part of the plant through the stem. So just now we have seen the function of root. What is the function of root? It absorbs. Say with me. It absorbs
It absorbs vitamins and minerals
water and minerals from the
and
soil.
water
Ah, yes.
from soil.
Now, what is the function of this stem? Basically, we can say that this stem, it provides a support to the plant. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And also it helps in the transportation of water and minerals to all the parts of the plant. Okay. So here what we can write? Can I write here?
Yes, ma'am.
Transport water and
Water and
mineral to all the parts of the plants. Minerals to all the
parts of plant.
yes, parts of the plant. Okay. Now next, leaf. Very important. What else say about leaf?
Leaf is the main part of the plant which helps to make the food.
Yes, very nice. Good. Just wait a second. So what we call it as leaf as kitchen of a plant. Say with me what we call it as leaf as. Say with me
Yes, ma'am.
what we can call to leaf kitchen
Kitchen
of
the plant.
of the plant. Huh.
Of it.
So basically what happens here? What actually happens in your kitchen? Food
Ma'am,
isn't prepared.
food. Yes, ma'am.
Correct? So for this plant, food is prepared in the leaf. So it is also known as kitchen of the plant.
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now there are branches also. So here you can see different branches. Fruits with seeds. Yes, say.
The branches help to transport the water to the leaf. Ma'am, according to my knowledge,
Yes, exactly.
we need nutrient. We need like food items to make food, but they need just water and vitamins and minerals to make a
Yes,
food.
exactly. They need carbon dioxide also, which they get from the environment. Then
Yes,
it
ma'am.
requires sunlight also, so which they get from
And
the sun.
yes, ma'am.
Clear? And finally, they prepare their own food. Okay.
Food.
Now, after this, fruits and seeds. So, from seeds only, the new plant can grow. And fruits is the part where the plant store their prepared food. Okay. Plants store
Ma'am, and
their
also, ma'am, and also there are like two types of fruits. One type of fruit contains many seeds, and one contains only one
one
big.
or few. Yes, one or few. We will see this later. Okay. We will also come to this. So fruits are the part where the plants store their prepared food. Okay. And when we'll eat that food now, we'll get all the essential material that the food, the plant, it store its food in the form of starch. And we get glucose from it.
Your
Is
voice
it clear
is
now?
breaking. Your
So
voice.
basically plant, if we talk about plant, they also store their food in leaves also. They also
Okay.
store their food in stem also, in roots also. Okay. So they also store their food in fruits also. Clear? Bud, from bud, a new flower arise. Flower, it is the part of the plant. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And if we will see this, if we notice it for few days, next few days, what happens? You can see this. These petal will fall down, and from here a fruit will grow.
Oh,
Okay. So yes, this is all we have seen till here. So now you can see this, and if you have doubt, you can ask here, or else I will ask you few questions.
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, you didn't write the meaning of. Ma'am, you didn't write the use of buds, like buds.
Yes, that I explained you now. From buds, like new from the buds, new flower grows. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thanks.
It specifically don't have such a function. Okay. And
Okay,
it
ma'am.
we can say that it protects the small flower inside it. After a few days, it opens and a new flower come out of.
I'm done. I'm done, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So now you have seen all the functions of these different parts of the plant. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
first you have to remember all these different parts of the plant, and you have to learn all these functions of different parts of the plant. Is it clear? Now, today, whatever we have studied, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything is clear to you?
Ma'am, I think flower
Okay.
is not
So,
clear, maybe.
understood now?
Ma'am, I didn't hear anything. Ma'am, I didn't
Am I
hear anything.
audible? Am I
Yes, ma'am.
audible?
Ma'am, you are audible. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here you have, I just now I said that you have to read all these different parts of the plant and you should know their functions also. Okay, like in next class, I will be teaching you I will be discussing about the food product that we get, like that we eat this particular part. Like which part of the fruit we eat, a fruit, stem, leaf, branches, not branches, fruits, buds, flowers, etc. Okay,
Okay.
so we must have seen different types of vegetables and fruits are available. So basically, which part of the plant do we eat in them? Okay, so we'll be continuing this class tomorrow again. Okay, so you can go through all these topics again, and if you have doubt, you can come to me for. Is
Okay,
it
ma'am.
clear? Till now, do you have any doubt?
Ma'am, only flower. That's it. Ma'am, only
Yes,
flower.
flower, na? What do you have doubt in this flower?
Ma'am, what's its function?
Basically, fruit is formed, okay,
Okay.
from flower. So just now I said, na, these petal will fall down and this base part, it will swell and form the fruit. Is it
Oh,
clear?
okay, ma'am.
So whatever the fruit we eat, it comes from this flower only. It formed from the flower only. First of all, the flower will be produced, flower, the plants will produce the flower and then the petal will fall down and finally we get the fruits.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So is this session knowledgeable? Do you get something from this session?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll meet tomorrow again. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.